I wanted to make a special gift for my nephew Alex, who is graduating from high school. So I made him this, a guitar pick box. Not only is it shaped like a guitar pick, but it opens up on a pivot and stores lots of guitar picks. So mostly what I want to do is I want to show you the mechanism that I came up with to make this pivoting lid, which you can use on any kind of box. As for the box itself, well, that was easy. So that's all there is to making the box. Now I want to spend some time and show you how I make that pivoting lid. I'm going to stick these together first with some carpet tape. I've made a couple of marks here where I need to drill some holes. This is going to be the first one I drill for the pivot. This is going to be for the magnet. For the pivot one, this first hole, I want to drill a shallow hole that is wide enough to hold this nut. Now I've switched over to a smaller drill bit and I'll go all the way through both pieces. Now I'm just going to draw a really tiny hole just to indicate where I need to put that magnet, and I only want that bit to go and stop right before it gets. I don't want it to go all the way through the lid. So now I've separated this, and so you can see that this is going to be the top piece, and there's the little tiny mark that I made with that little drill bit. So now I can drill this size hole for the magnet there, and then same with this side. And so the magnets will fit into those places like that. And on the other side, for that hinge, the pivot, this is where that nut is going to go in there, and that's just going to spin freely in there. What I've done is I've got a dowel, and I've just kind of squished it into this nut, almost creating threads on the dowel, actually, so it'll stick on like that. But what I'm going to do is epoxy it on there. And I can put the magnet in. Now I've got the magnets glued in, and I've cut this piece down a little bit shorter, and that's all glued up. Now this is going to go in here like that and just kind of spin freely. And of course the back will go over that. But first what I need to do now is make sure these two go this way, and I'll press this down onto here and I'll glue it on too. I think I'm going to put a little piece of waxed paper down there in hopes that when I glue this, it doesn't stick to that bottom part.